Hey everyone, my name is Cole and I spend too much money on books, manga in particular. You know that anime stuff? It's that, but in book form. When I heard this assignment was super open ended and could be applied to pretty much anything, my mind instantly went to this. I'm going to prove which manga publisher definitively has the best value when going by a page per dollar basis. I'm not very good at hard math, but what is math when it isn't hard? Tedious. And tedious is something I can do when it comes to my book obsession. Before we get to the math, let's establish some rules. First rule is to get a balanced sample size. I will attempt to get a maximum of 25 volumes for one series for an average cost and page count. I will then take these averages and divide page count by cost, and then we have our page per dollar amount. I will also only use a publisher in a section if it has a good example of that section. For example, if you were rating restaurants by their types of dishes, you wouldn't pick A&W for pasta. Without further ado, let's get into the first book type, singles. A single is one volume of manga. The standard size, the most basic you can get, the McDonald's fries of manga. The first publisher that we will be testing for this format is Viz Media, and the series will... Wait, what's that sound?
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams.
One Piece is about pirates or something, but we're here for math. For 25 volumes, our total page count and cost are 5,145 and 370 respectively. Divide those by 8, then divide page count by cost, and we have a page per dollar amount of 14. Some pretty decent value, and leader by default. Can anything even beat that? How about 7 Seas with... My Dear Friend No-Katan is about a girl that's a deer. There's currently only 6 volumes, so if we take our total page and cost count and divide them by 6, we get these numbers. Then we divide page count by cost and get 8 pages per dollar. Wow. Maybe nothing can beat One Piece. I guess we'll have to trust in the next publisher. Kodansha, what you got? Seven Deadly Sins. This is one that I can't really explain safely in an educational setting. This one has enough to fit our 25 volume limit though. Let's plug in the numbers to our formula and see if it can beat One Piece and Viz Media. Oh, wow. That's actually not what I expected at all. Looks like I have to pick up some more Kodansha volumes for the sake of my wallet. Let's move on to the next section, which the editions don't have a name, so I have dubbed the slightly bigger. As the name implies, they're just like singles, except slightly bigger. They're more of a premium feel as well, which, mixed with the size, gives them a new price point. Let's go back to Viz Media with a bit of a controversial one. Tokyo Ghoul is about ghouls in, well, Tokyo. It seems to reach our 25 volume limit, so let's plug in our formula. 12 pages per dollar. Definitely a downgrade from before. Premium price comes with a little less content for a little more quality. Kodansha is up. Let's see if you can take down the Viz Media Titan again. Blue Lock is about angry soccer. Half of these 25 volumes aren't even out physically yet, but are out on Kindle so we can see the page count. Yay for me and more tedium. Yay. Let's see our results. Tied with Viz, huh? Well, Yen Press is entering the ring for the first time with something even newer than Blue Lock. Delicious in Dungeon is about cooking the dungeon monsters they find in dungeons. Creative, I know. Can Yen Press make a good name for themselves on their first appearance? Apparently not. That means Kodansha and Viz Media tied this round. Our next format is deluxe editions. God, these things are pretty. They're just giant 3-in-1 books with hardcovers, most of the time faux leather. Anyway, Viz Media starts it off again. Are you starting to see a theme here? Yeah, Vagabond doesn't have an anime to steal a song from. This is actually a fairly new release, so we only have 4 volumes to go off of. Let's plug our numbers in, and oh my god, these deluxe editions are expensive. Anyway, let's see the result. You're telling me 73 bucks and that's all the value I get? I hate being a collector, dude. Up next, we had the first appearance of Dark Horse with a pretty big fish. Berserk is about an angry man with a big sword. With Dark Horse having founded the deluxe edition format in manga, let's hope they can knock Viz out of the running early. Survey says, I guess that's an improvement. Well, moving on with, wait, 7 Seas has deluxe editions?
あなた、角があるのね。尻尾も。
The girl from the other side, Zabumafu is about Adele or something, I don't know. The spines of these are immaculate, though. Oh, right, math. Here you go. 7 Seas tied the same 7 Seas that had 8 pages per dollar in the single section? Anyway, speaking of standouts in the single section, it's our friends Kodansha with Vinland Saga is about Vikings or something. These are at that same disgusting price point of 73 bucks a book. Well, it's not price we care about, it's value. Show me the money. I guess Kodansha spent all their value power on the single section. More importantly, can Yen Press redeem themselves after the slightly bigger section with Oobleblot? This looks like it's about adult Legend of Zelda. Alright, enough padding. Let's see the numbers. Man, Yen Press just can't win. 7 Seas and Dark Horse tie for deluxe editions. Alright, moving on to the next section. Box sets. I'm gonna be so real with you all right now. It's 3 a.m. and at this point in the process, I haven't even started recording audio yet. Here are the 4 publishers with their respective sets. Just pick one and we'll see if you're right. Drum roll, please. Whoever picked Naruto is right. Yay! 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 Yeah, good for you. Here's the math. If you don't believe me, don't be a sore loser. No Yen Press Redemption arc today, peeps. Everyone who picked Naruto, here's a cookie. I'm gonna go record some audio and get images for this video. If you didn't think this was enough math, here's something too complicated for me to understand. Here's the overall scoreboard of all the publishers, not the results I was expecting. I'm gonna go wishlist some more books based on these findings. Have a good summer, y'all.